Welcome to Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of January 24th, 2025. I got a great show coming up for you. I have music from Wavy Cunningham, Girl Love, Deb Kavanaugh, Mr. Pigs, Amanda Case, and more, plus some really great shows to talk about. So without further ado, let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. Andy Scullin is such a good dude. The kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you. Yeah, you! It's the weekend, you know what you should do. It's the weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, Unsigned 518.
All right, so up first tonight, we have Wavy Cunningham with DJ Mercy, Monday and Labouie and Capital City Crooks at No Fun. Show starts at 7 p.m. This is a super dark show, and if you'd like more information, or if you'd like to just go ahead and get yourself some tickets, you can get them at nofun.eventbrite.com. And right now, what we're going to do is listen to a song from Wavy Cunningham. This is Back to 10, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Wait. Doing this shit for Al, my fucking dog. One day I'll see you again. Late night spend up trying to get it. Push my penmanship to the limit. I was gonna chill for a minute. Niggas tripping, now I'm back on 10. Popping shit, now I'm back again. Yeah, they don't know how to act again. Was cracking, bitch was hiding in. Shawty pull up and I'm back again. No lacking. Call your friends up, time for action. Bring more down for the back and pass it. Too hydrated, I ain't black. And spark right here, give me something to action. Drop it, go crazy, go stupid. She backing it up like she got a big old ass and she trying to prove it. I'm laughing it up since niggas been thinking I do this for the amusement. Don't be foolish, culture shifting with every movement. Ain't stressing, just wake up and do it. Wavy see the truest, show them the blueprint, niggas clueless. They too wrapped up with the news, they swaying their views, they make them feel useless. Fuck it, just wake up and do it. Making a difference, just wake up and do it. Wanna make money, just wake up and do it. Just make sure you believe what you're doing. Cause time is short and precious. I spent most of it living reckless. I don't even have time to address it. I gotta save some stories for my next shit. Make plays before I eat breakfast. Put all the pieces together on the fly like I'm playing Tetris. Just got the pack. Cheat till I'm in orbit. Feel like I'm chilling on the paper moon. Scriptures from them late night readings. Pick apart the things I've been saying. You can begin your healing. I've been on the verge of giving up, so trust I know the feeling. Everything you say in these verses, it's gotta have some meaning. Spend your time people defeating. They need someone to believe in, who ain't gonna leave them feeling like they living for no reason. Hustle every day you breathing. Wavy on these verses tweaking. I'm the one you keep it G with. Doing this shit for Al, my fucking dog. One day I'll see you again. Late night spend up trying to get it. Push my penmanship to the limit. I was gonna chill for a minute. Niggas tripping, now I'm back on 10. Popping shit, now I'm back again. Yeah, they don't know how to act again. Was cracking, bitch was hiding in. Shawty pull up and I'm back again. No lacking. Call your friends up, time for action. Bring more down for the back and pass it. Too hydrated, I ain't black. And spark right here, give me something to ash it. Drop it, go crazy, go stupid. 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 Drop it, go crazy. Drop it, go crazy, go stupid. Drop it, go crazy, go stupid. Drop it, go crazy.
All right, that was Wavy Cunningham with Back to 10 here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And, of course, you can catch him tonight with DJ Mercy, also Monday and Labouie and Capital City Crooks at No Fun. Show starts at 7 p.m. And this show is actually jam-packed with stuff to do on Saturday. So, like, I have so many events coming up on this episode that are all Saturday based, so you're gonna have a real tough choice figuring out what to do. Not like if you're gonna do something or if there is something to do, but which one of these many things that you're going to choose from. So anyway, the first one that I'm going to mention is obviously on Saturday. We have the Adirondack Vinyl Slam. That's at the Shirt Factory, 21 Cooper Street in Glens Falls, and that's going to be going on from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So get up to Glens Falls and get yourself some vinyl. I've been a few times over the years and gotten some really, really great finds, but I will say the secret or the little hint that I will give you is get there early, because there is so much that goes early in the day, and you know, obviously with vinyl in that situation, once it's gone, it's gone. So if you want that that extra special records, chances are, get there early so that you can be the first to pick them over. Anyway, that's Adirondack Vinyl Slam this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Shirt Factory, 21 Cooper Street in Glens Falls. And right now, we're going to check in with my friend Brendan for another edition of I Miss Beer.
Okay. My name is Brendan, and I miss beer. And on today's episode of I Miss Beer, we are going to be trying Brewdog Elvis Hoppy Grapefruit. All right, people, it's hump day. Sniff it, sip it, score it, slam that shit. Smells very good. Still smells very good. And a third time, it smells very good. So as some of you might know, Brewdog Hazy is one of my favorite NA beers, hands down. Might even be my favorite. Now, this is also quite delightful. A little sweet, but not too much. You can clearly taste the grapefruit. I love it. The balance is great. Love the way it smells. Great color. The flavor is fruity and delicious. I'm gonna give this a very solid 8.8. It's a must try. Now, let's slam it.
That's Brendan with I Miss Beer. And up next, we have Girls, 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 a Femme Songwriters Showcase. It's happening Saturday at Mojo's Cafe and Gallery, featuring Lena Franzine, Girl Love, Amanda Case, and JJ's OK. And reading directly from the flyer that I have here, it says, join us for an evening of original music from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, January 25th at Mojo's in Troy. This showcase performed in the round is a celebration of queer, femme, and women songwriters. Each will respond to the question, what does queer love mean to you? Doors open at 6:30. Music starts at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $25, can be purchased online on Eventbrite or at the door. And again, that is Saturday at Mojo's Cafe and Gallery in Troy for Girls, 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 the Femme Songwriter Showcase featuring Lena Franzine, Girl Love, Amanda Case, and JJ's OK. And what we're going to do right now is listen to a song from Girl Love. This one is called Alter, and it's right here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. That's Girl Love with Alter here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight, and you can catch Girl Love on Saturday at the Femme Songwriters Showcase at Mojo's Cafe. Again, doors open at 6:30. Also on Saturday, this weekend, again, it's so stacked. There's so much happening, so you're gonna have a tough choice. But my good friend Ben Zaleski will be at Spa City Tap and Barrel doing solo acoustic music from 6 to 9 p.m., and it's always so cool to see Ben playing. I love that dude. Hi, Ben. So go check out Ben, Spa City Tap and Barrel, playing some solo acoustic from 6 to 9. Again, that is this Saturday. All right, so up next, also on Saturday, this time at the Hangar on the Hudson, is a benefit to help Deb Kavanaugh with her hospital bills. You know, Deb's a friend of the show, a friend of mine personally, and she had just a devastating injury a couple months ago, and she's on the mend, but obviously with the way, you know, shit is, that's a whole nother podcast. But like she's got a lot of hospital bills to take care of, and the music community has done a really good job with rallying around her and helping out. So this event is on Saturday. We have playing it's Anthill Annihilator, Girl Love, Off the Record, and 2015 The Voice winner Sawyer Fredericks. There may also be a couple of late additions and surprises. So doors at the Hangar will open at 2 p.m. There's going to be a $20 suggested donation, but everybody is welcome and no one will be turned away. So those that cannot make the event can donate through a GoFundMe campaign, and I will link to that in the show notes. So if you're listening to this, just go to wherever you're listening to the, to the show notes, and I'll have the link there. And then also you can donate directly through Deb's Venmo account, which is just at Deb Kavanaugh Music, and I will link to that in the show notes as well. So again, that's this Saturday at the Hangar on the Hudson. We have the Off the Record trio, Girl Love, Sawyer Fredericks, Anthill Annihilator, and some special guests, and it's all going to help a really special lady. So I was actually just texting with Deb not 10 minutes before recording this. I let her know that I was going to talk about the event and asked if I could play a song of hers, and actually I wanted to play from when she came on the show very early on. I think it was like episode number 40, and we're on 200 something or whatever now. Well, if you include the Weekend Spotlight episodes. But yeah, anyway, it was very early on in the show. Deb came on and did a live performance here in the Dazzle Den, and she performed the song Finest Man, and it just seemed like an appropriate version of the song to play on the show, a song that was actually recorded where I'm standing right now. So the 518 scene loves you, Deb. We can't wait for you to come back. I'm so personally just happy to hear that you're on the mend, and I can't wait to see you back out playing some music again. So right now, it's Deb Kavanaugh, recorded live right here in the Dazzle Den. This is The Finest Man on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
I went down to the corner looking for some fun. I went down to the corner, I was looking for some fun. And when I saw you there, ooh, I was all undone. You walked up and asked me, would I go for a ride? Oh yes, you walked right up and asked me if I'd go for a ride. And then the next thing I knew, I was sitting right by your side. I don't know what you did, I don't know what you said. I looked in your eyes and I was out of my head. Ooh, baby, do you know what I mean? Well, you're the finest man that I have ever seen.
crept up from behind and swept me right off my feet. Oh yes, he crept up from behind and swept me right off my feet. And when you lay me down, baby, it felt so sweet. I don't know what you did, I don't know what you said. I looked in your eyes and I was out of my head. Oh, baby, baby, tell me, do you know what I mean? Well, you're the finest man. I said, you're the finest man. Ooh, yes, you're the finest man that I've ever seen.
That's Deb Kavanaugh, Finest Man, recorded right here in the Dazzle Den. And, and if you'd like to hear the story of that song and Deb's story in general, which is very, very interesting, just go back in the feed wherever you're listening right now, back to, like I said, I believe it's episode number 40, back in 2022, and hear my conversation with Deb Kavanaugh. It's a very interesting story, and that's when I believe that's right when I met Deb. It might have even been that day, but like, I don't know. She's just so great. So show up this Saturday, hang her on the Hudson, and help Deb out and see some great music while you're at it. So right now it's time to check in with my friends up north, Jake and Mike of the Bad Music Club, for this week's Bands You Should Know.
Sonic Scene Kids have 545 monthly listeners, and it's alienic punk from Toronto and Hamilton.
This high-energy pop-punk rock and roll brings me right back to the old arcades, buddy.
I really enjoyed the upbeat tone of this music. This band is right up my alley,
Buddy,
man.
it instantly puts you in a good mood. Really well put together, and you should check this out.
Immediately added to my snow plowing playlist. And their latest release is their album You Are Not Alone, which came out July 24th, 2024.
Sonic Boom!
I've been playing in the desert with a lion that is ready to pounce. Drain the blood from my body and you wouldn't even leave me an ounce. Oh, you
right, that one's called Astro Do-Si Do. It's Sonic Scene Kids, brought to you by my friends up in Bad Music Club. And if you don't know the connection, if you're just hearing that, this is the first episode that you are hearing the words Bad Music Club and whatnot. They're my friends up in Canada, and they do something very similar to me. They introduce local bands to other local bands and to listeners, and they're really doing a lot to help bands, and we do a little collaboration every week. I send them a band from the 518, and they send me a band, and we recommend each other bands, and hopefully our listeners will listen and then follow those bands, and we're helping create little communities. So Bad Music Club, go check them out on Instagram. They're hilarious. And listen to the podcast. Podcasts can be found everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, but those guys are great, and their show is really great as well. So go check them out. So once again, happening on Saturday, Mr. Pigs at the Paper Moon in Troy. We're going to have live DJ sets, plus a preview of the new album, Am I Tripping? That's going to be from 7 to 10 p.m. And I announced the other day, and the flyers out, and there'll be more announcements because it's going to be bigger than last year. But at this year's Andy Palooza 3, we have Ab the Autocrat playing with Pigsquisite, which is Exquisite and Mr. Pigs together. So we're going to have like a full hip-hop show at Andy Palooza 3. It's going to be fucking sick. I'm really, really excited. It'll be the first hip-hop act at the ever-changing lineup of the now annual May tradition of Andy Palooza. So that's May 17th at Single Cut North. Make sure you save the date for that. It's my birthday party, and it's also the 3-year anniversary party of this show. So like when Unsigned518 started, it was right around my 49th birthday, and then Andy Palooza started on my 50th birthday, and now we're on part 3. So save the date. But anyway, this Saturday, go catch Mr. Pigs at Paper Moon, live DJ sets, a preview of the new album, Am I Tripping? And it's from 7 to 10 p.m. And speaking of previews of the new album, I actually have in my theoretical hands, because it's digital, not actually in my hands, but I have a copy of a single that is going to be on the album Am I Tripping? And it's called Bad Decision. It's Mr. Pigs and Milkshake Godfather. You can hear it here before you can hear it anywhere else. And there's not even an official release date set yet. So this is some exclusive shit right here. This is Bad Decision, Mr. Pigs, and Milkshake Godfather here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
Good ideas lead up to those bad decisions. I could tell you about some things, I tend to do it with precision. Living the life of a rock star in my 40s. I could bet there's people out there call me immature and corny. You people bore me, but the fun's taking a toll. I don't bounce back like I used to. I ain't faking the role. I lose control because I got no discipline. You blew up me in with sin, chances are I'm giving in. Been on my bullshit since a youngin' in the 90s. Up in those shady spots was probably where you find me. Grimy dudes who didn't have much to lose were the guys I spent my time with while some substances abused. I used a lot and took a beating from the habits, tripping off the mushrooms over a couple acid tablets. Down the rabbit hole, lost my intuition, took a breather for a minute, yet I felt like something's missing.
Figure it out, I went the wrong route. Make no mistake. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. Figure it out, I went the wrong route. Make no mistake. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes.
Health is wealth, if you ain't helping yourself, you about as good as food that's expired on the shelf. Myself included, I was living in illusion, kept on drowning in my thoughts and making moves with such confusion. But now I'm doing better till the itch is tickling. Then I gotta get a taste, think about it sickening. So I'll just laugh it off, know it when I'm slacking off. Making bad decisions, Mr. Pigs ain't backing off. The roller coaster got me holding on for dear life. Death is certain, but something you gotta fear, right? So I keep hurting my body till it don't feel right. I know it's crazy, I kinda do what I feel like.
The saddest part is I'm aware of this. Throw it in the song and save some money for the therapist. I ask myself, when do I just start taking care of this? Temptation gets me every time and it's the scariest.
Decisions, bring it out, I want the wrong rap. Make no mistake.
I'm just a human. Let me make mistakes.
Bring it out, I want the wrong rap. Make no mistake.
I'm just a human. Let me make mistakes.
Grab decisions. Grab decisions. Grab decisions. Grab decisions.
Mr. Pigs and Milkshake Godfather, Bad Decision, and again, going to be on the upcoming album from Mr. Pigs, Am I Tripping? Release date TBD. It's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that from Mr. Pigs. All right, right now what I'm going to do is every episode of the Weekend Spotlight, I play a song off Hot Singles in Your Area, the playlist that TJ Foster puts together for Metroland Now, and you can check that out on the Metroland.com. And when TJ puts it together, I create an official Spotify playlist of the same songs and put it on Spotify so that you can kind of keep up with the current songs that are coming out. So this week, and the way this worked out, I actually didn't plan it, but I'm playing the latest single from Amanda Case, Good Girl, on the Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area spotlight on this episode. But I wanted to kind of do a throwback to earlier in the episode and remind you that Amanda Case will also be playing at the Girls, Girls, Girls Femme Songwriter Showcase that's happening at Mojo's Cafe this Saturday at 6:30. So just to tie that all together, but it was like it wasn't planned. I just had picked her song, and then I was like, as I was putting the show together, I was like, oh wait, she's also playing on a show that I'm talking about. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, and right now let's check out the song that you can find on Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area playlist, which will be on Spotify and on our website, themetroland.com. This is Amanda Case with Good Girl, and it's here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
What I have of this life. So I'll burn every bridge if I have to. I can't waste no more time. Need to salvage what's left of this heart of mine. So say what you want to. It just sounds like noise when your words lose their power. You can sharpen your knife. Ooh. Just say something, won't you? I don't wanna be a good girl.
That's Amanda Case with Good Girl here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And I pulled that one right off of Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area playlist, put together monthly by TJ Foster, and you can find it on the Metroland.com or on Spotify. Just look up Metroland Now Hot Singles and you'll find it. I think we have 3 months worth in there right now. And that is it for this week's edition of Weekend Spotlight. I thank you so much for listening. And if you could do me a favor and like and subscribe wherever you listen, it's free and easy, and it takes 2 seconds. Also, sharing with a friend really helps it grow and kind of help the community strengthen, which is what this show is essentially all about. So I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening. Or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.